Hello YouTubers, Custom Comments here with another custom review of the Mcfarlane Toys Overtkill. And I'm just go right into it to what we have done. Yes, I basically didn't like anything about the way he came out of box. I didn't like the colors of him, I didn't like the skin tone. Didn't like the green armor, so I knew I had to think about it, and I just want to repaint him, change the skin tone, and basically make him look like the statuesque Overkill. And saw Friendly Neighborhoods yesterday, and he actually did a real good job. And of course he had said something about he didn't want to make his look like the original, because this was a different take on Overkill. But me, I didn't care. I wanted to paint him up just like the original one. So, you know, we all have what we like. So, and here he goes. Here he is. Let's take a look around the back. Okay, and as you can see, his legs are not as wide, because what I done, the diaper deal, only thing I did was just trim it up underneath. Okay, just trim it up. I didn't care about getting too straight because you wasn't gonna see it. This part right here was just real wide, and it was just pushing the legs out. So I trim here to make that thinner, where you can push the legs closer together. Cause I want to have an option myself if I want his legs fall apart. Okay. So I think that looks. I like that. The head. Took the head off. Put some sticky tack in the bottom where the joint goes, his peg goes, to pull it up some where you can have more range. It leave a little gap, but you get more range. Instead, his head was sitting right on his neck. He didn't have a lot of, so now you get some real crazy, better tilt. Okay, just better all around. And I'll show you what I use to tighten up the joints. So this is tight now. So let's take Overkill back and I'll show you what I used. This is what I use for joints, loose joints. It's called Mr. Cement Deluxe. It's for 4 plastics models. And you just take this, it's on a brush, and just put it in the joints, and it stiffens it up. It's like put another coat over the peg, anything, like make the peg a little bit bigger, you know. So that's how you tighten that up. And this, I ordered this because I seen somebody do a review on it. Fits loose joints, came from Thailand. Got this in the other day. As you can see, I hadn't opened it to try it out yet, but I'll be trying this out to see how it is. But that's what I use for loose joints. And as you can see, none of that off my other review. So he's fixed. Alright, let me see what else before we go over the details. I think that's just little minor things I've done to make it. Tighten up the joints, cut the diaper, also cut this, whatever it was, this piece, because it was going straight up. My cousin hated that. He even came over here and cut it for me to shape it something like this. Let's see, clear that up, where it comes at a point. And the way Overkill came on the newer toy, it came way up high. So he came and sort of cut that down. Okay, as you can see that. Cut that down. So I said, go ahead, but don't F up my toy, man. But he hooked it up, looks good. So most definitely, as you can see, I use gunmetal with highlights of silver. I chose one texture and done it silver to give it, like when you turn it, you give it a different color to break up the gunmetal a little bit. So like this part right here is, I washed it in silver just to break up the gunmetal. And little details like, let's show you the arm. I didn't want to take away his suit. I know it's nothing much to Overtkill. He's in an armored suit. You got green armor and a little gold. But as you can see, painted some of the tubes and made the clips copper. As you can see that. I think you can, hope you guys can see that right there. I did some of that. You had it on this arm, the inside of this arm. Okay. And some of there. Just did a little bit of highlights here and there. Did the knuckles green and gold. Changed these to green. Okay. Step back a little bit. Yeah, changed these to green. They was gold. Okay. Put another gold coat on here. My girl did this in gunmetal, and I love the eye. Sorry about that. I love how she did the eye, and that is the same off the other one too, the statuist. Cause the way it came, it was plastic, and then it's just a big red dot. And I most definitely like the gold. Bring them in a little closer, if you can see that. And his skin on his head had little pits, so like where the skin had sores and peels, so I added a little reddish in there, like flesh, just to give it more detail. And look what she did to his transmitter right here. I think that's dope. Okay. Alright. It most definitely looks metal instead of plasticky. You know, I like how she did the back piece. Gunmetal here. And then come up to the silver piece, little strands of silver. And also put little in his just to bring that detail out, add a little reddish in his pits right here, these little holes right there. But yeah, most definitely gave it battle damage. You know, like he's been battling Spawn or whatever. You know, and I think the wheels, I mean these dials, gave it a hint of gold to bring that out. I think I did all of them. Just still breaking up the suit, the armor, but not doing too much because you don't want to take away from it neither. So just a little bit here and there. Okay. Most definitely battle damage all of this. But he's been battling, man. A little on-off switch right there. I thought that was pretty cool. I'll show you that right there. A little. Seen that in a couple of places. I think here, on his foot. Okay. I think he had it on this foot too. As you can see there, like just little details here and there. Most definitely added some green on the belt. And I'll probably be doing a update video because my cousin really wanted to get some tubes like the other one, some gold chain. So if we end up doing that, I'll do a quick update review just to showcase that. But a girl added different greens in his gauntlet. I think that looks good. Okay, but I think he came out all right, man. Really like him. Whole lot better. I mean, the joints are tight now. So yeah, most definitely. I think that's about it, what we have done to him. But yeah, loving the face, man. Which that was the strong part of the figure in the first place. But now, my girl went in and put that gunmetal look in there. It most definitely kicks. Cause that was all like looking like plastic, man. I love how she did that. You know, love how she did that. Boy, look at this. Yeah, I just want to make them gross looking, man. Just adding detail to them, that's all. But I did not like, basically didn't like the colors of them at all. Okay. And the colors I use for the skin tone is Citadel. This right here. Citadel. It's like a tan, but it's almost too tan. So I lightened it up with the classic caramel. So I mixed these together and then did a real light black wash, watered down wash, okay, to get this color. All right. So yeah, guys, I think that is about it on Overtkill. But yes, man, I like them a whole lot better. And I like adding little gold hints here and there too. As you can see, like I said, not taking away from the original color of his armored suit. Okay. Yes, I was gonna do wait till the weekend to do this, but some stuff I ordered didn't come in today, so I didn't have nothing to review. So I said I'll go ahead and knock this on out. Yeah, I think he came out okay. And if I add some more stuff, a chain, I wish I can find some spikes, but I actually like this piece right here on his back. It looks real good. I actually like that. Okay, yeah, and just want to highlight all these pitted areas by adding a little blood red in there, but not too heavy. Okay, but yeah, really like how this came out, man. He's a whole lot better now. Okay. Alright, so that will be a quick custom we have done on Overtkill. Okay, so if you guys got any questions or requests, make sure to hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on comments, and I will be sure to get back with you. Alright, everyone, take care, God bless, and please be safe out there. Okay, alright. Peace.